there, fellow collectors, Shuki here with a review of the Kamen Rider Build Momotaros Fullbottle. So this is kind of disappointment in full bottle form, but we'll get there. This was released via the January 2018 issue of Televi-kun, which came out around the end of November, beginning of December 2017 timeframe, because that's how magazines work. So, as you can see, there really isn't, I mean, I guess you actually could, now that I compare them, you could fit a full bottle in here, no problem, but it's a magazine pack-in, it's cheaper, what are you gonna do? Not a whole lot, hope for a better one on the horizon, I guess, but these are basically full bottles you have to assemble, and the instructions are right there. It's actually pretty easy, but unfortunately I don't have the issue of Televi-kun. This came out when I was not buying build products upon release, so I did not pick it up. Ooh, it has a card. Did it always come with a card? This card might have came in the issue, and the person I bought it from shoved it in there, which is super nice of them. I appreciate that. So we got a card of Rabbit Tank Sparkling. Really cool. Kamen Rising cards are always really cool, but as you can see, we'll just kind of shove it back in there. Never mind. That's unimportant. Set that aside. And here we have the Momotaros Fullbottle. As you can see, you have the front of the full bottle, the back of the full bottle, and the cap of the full bottle. Yeah. You're picking up on it, I hope. There is no shaker in this thing. You can't shake it to make the full bottle sound. It is incredibly disappointing. Like, the one therapeutic thing that full bottles can do for you, this thing can't. So it's kind of like a crusher of dreams, so to speak. I'm going to assume we don't need the instructions. I'm going to assume that I can snap two pieces together properly. So yeah, there's no shaker in this, and there's no real way to modify this to have the shaker in it, since there's a little bit more that goes into the build of a DX quality one. But I don't know who it was, I don't know if it was Crane Joe or if it was somebody else, but they actually cast their own molds of this. They took this and they made a resin cast of it, and they made their own Momotaros full bottle of a DX quality and put a shaker in there, and all that, and that is super cool, but unfortunately that's not me, so I was supposed to put the cap on first. I'm an idiot. Alright, so the pieces in there now. Should you be an idiot and also screw up, just take a pen and push in that little peg right there, and that little peg right there, and it'll pop right open. It's super easy. So no need to fret. And then we take the sticker, which is an M and a D. The D being Densha, that we've been using for comparison throughout this video, because anyone that knows Den-O knows that Den-O is all about trains. So obviously Momotaros is going to best match with the train full bottle. So you have Momotaros' face. I like the design of the full bottle. I think it's really cool, and it's cast in a really cool metallic blue plastic that I think is really nice, so I think it looks really cool. It's just, I can't go, as always, the cap spins and the bottle shakes, because this bottle don't shake. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But 75 is the number on this one. Those are the rails right there. And if you put the cap on, the cap does spin. So, really cool design. I will give it that. It's a really cool design. I'm just really hoping for like a premium release or a DX release or something, because not having the shaker in here is a really big bummer. And the TV full bottle that just released also doesn't have a shaker in it. What's extra irritating is the fact that this is done in a DX style to where the cap has a hole in the top, just like these ones do. So it's like primed and ready to be a DX full bottle. It just doesn't have the shaker, so very, very disappointing in that regard. But hey, magazine packings, what are you gonna do? So let's go ahead and bring in our build driver and our Densha full bottle and get on with the transformation.
Momotaros! Densha, best match! Are you ready? Den-O!
It's really cool. It doesn't say sword form or anything like that, but it does play the iconic jingle.
Ready, go! Vortex, finish! Yay!
And that's about does it. So as I just said, that about does it for this one. Like I said, I like the design, I like the colors, the metallic finish on the red is very pretty, and the design of Momotaros is really cool. However, it is just very unfortunate that it didn't come with the shaker or anything like that, because it kind of defeats the purpose of the full bottles. Like, it does the one thing full bottles do on their own, and it just doesn't do it. Which is just a shame. But like I said, it looks cool, and if you're going to get the magazine or something anyway, it's a nice little freebie. But having to pay like the price of a full bottle set plus some for a full bottle that doesn't shake is just a little bit of a letdown. But that about does it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care, and have a great one. Bye.